I've been waiting 24 hours for this.
What?
And now we're doing it.
Wait, what do you... I don't even know what you're waiting for.
Because back on the phone is Daniel.
Oh my God!
Who did a second date update with us yesterday.
I forgot about this.
If you didn't hear it, Daniel met a woman named Rebecca on a dating app, and it said on her profile that her account was managed by her father.
Oh.
And that's something that Rebecca gave him permission to do.
It's still weird, but whatever. Yeah, continue.
Surprisingly, whatever Daniel said in his message to them worked. And he got the green light to go out with her.
Oh.
And Daniel, now remind us what exactly happened on your date with Rebecca?
We went out to dinner and ran into my high school chemistry teacher, which was super weird.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a nice time. We even kissed at the end.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then it got more weird, didn't it?
Yeah.
Then she ghosted you, right, Daniel?
That is correct, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And when we called Rebecca, she told us she thought your date was actually really fun, but her dad didn't approve, which was a little bit confusing to us.
Right.
And that led us to this moment.
Let me just put this all out there. My dad approved of Daniel for this date, hoping that Daniel maybe would have changed since back in high school when he was Daniel's chemistry teacher.
Wait, your dad was a chemistry teacher that you guys ran into at the restaurant. The one that told
Oh my
Daniel that he got a
God.
D.
This is too much.
Oh my God.
that
I
was
still can't.
Crazy.
So it turns out Rebecca's dad used to be Daniel's chemistry teacher back in high school. And he was in the restaurant spying on their date the whole time.
God, how do you say that so calmly?
It was not just a chance meeting there. Daniel, how did that make you feel when you found that out?
I mean, I still am trying to process everything, but I still am interested in Rebecca, so here I am.
Okay.
So we're calling her dad.
Rebecca seemed interested in you too, but what was her dad's opinion?
I mean, he, thinks I'm the same unmotivated slacker I was back in high school, which, it's not true. I've grown up. I have a good job, like I said last time, and I think it's crazy that he won't let us date because of my past and who I used to be.
Well, right. I mean, her dad sounds incredibly annequated. And also,
I don't even know what that word
also,
is.
it
Maybe I've heard that
means
in my life.
just at a date, at a touch,
Okay.
right? I think he also sounds like somebody who is never going to think anyone's good enough for his daughter.
Yeah.
And maybe that's true.
So I'm just saying, don't take it personal, Daniel.
Maybe his daughter really is perfect, and there is no man out there that could match up to her. But look, Rebecca said if Daniel could change her dad's mind, then she'd be up for going out on another date. That's why today, Daniel is actually going to call Rebecca's father in this Awkward Tuesday phone call and ask permission to go out with his baby girl.
Wow.
Sorry, that's
Don't
a weird.
say
Yeah, I know.
that.
I'm sorry. That was a
That's
weird way
weird.
to ask permission to go out with his adult daughter.
When do you ever
There it
say
is.
that?
Okay, so I was surprised because I thought we'd be doing this Awkward Tuesday phone call with Rebecca and have her call her dad to convince him. But no, Daniel's being the chivalrous one here. Once again, gonna have the hard conversation. Daniel, are you feeling nervous?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
I'm sure that the dad is going to actually appreciate this. Usually people don't like being a part of it.
If a
But
guy-
hey, no, this is the one he wants to impress. So
That's
this
true.
is the
I
guy
will-
who's like, you got to ask for my hand in marriage.
Ugh.
You want to ask to take my daughter on a date. So you better ask for me to give you permission.
I
think
don't
you'll
know.
like
If a
it.
guy called my dad, I think he'd hang up.
Your dad would?
Yeah, probably.
My dad would just be happy to talk to someone. Oh, hello, what is your name?
Daniel, have you been, in the last 24 hours, have you been, rehearsing in your head what you're going to say?
yes, I have been practicing.
Good.
I bought a digital book on Amazon about how to impress
What?
parents, so I got a few tips.
They actually have a book about that, huh? I guess there's a book
Wow.
about everything.
What did you
Yeah.
learn from your book?
Ah.
I got 3 things. Number 1, be respectful.
Okay.
Number 2, be honest, don't lie. And then number 3, assuming this phone call goes well for the future, limit the PDA when the parents are around.
Oh.
I feel like you should return your book. That's kind of
It's-
obvious stuff.
I once had a mom get mad at me because I grabbed her daughter's butt right in front of her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't think about it.
No, not a good move.
It's
We
kind of
broke
too
up.
late for that, though, because you already kissed Rebecca on the date, so he was present for that
No,
makeout session.
she claimed her dad wasn't watching them in the car, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He just had the
see.
video camera
Yeah,
going from a distance.
exactly.
All right, man. So we're just minutes away from doing this.
Ugh.
We have his phone number now.
Oh.
Do you have any final thoughts before we get to it?
I'm nervous. I hope it goes well, but I also want to let him know that what he did was totally not cool.
Yeah,
Don't
you
lead
know
with
that
that,
is
though.
no, but that's a good point. You do need to set boundaries here because this is a guy who blows through boundaries. You know, he doesn't see any of them when
be
it comes
like,
to his relationship with his daughter.
Well, hold on. So before we start giving him advice, because I think we obviously do have some things that we want to
God.
fill you in on, let's play a song. We'll come back. Then we'll give you our advice, and we'll let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call after that, okay?
Sounds great.
All right,
oh
man.
my God.
Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just joining us for the Awkward Tuesday phone call, it's like being back in the 1950s again.
Seriously.
Because one of our listeners, Daniel, is asking a dad's permission to go steady with his daughter.
Oh my God.
And this one's a little different because the dad was actually on their first date, secretly spying on them without Daniel's knowledge.
Yeah.
We learned that yesterday in our second date update, but now Daniel is back to call up dad and try to convince him to let them go out by themselves.
Oh.
Split a malt.
Now remember,
Go to the sock hop, hit make out point, and then have her home by 9:30.
Oh,
she
that's
doesn't
way back
live
in
at
the day.
home. These are adult, grown people we're talking
Look,
about,
he needs to
Jeffrey.
pick her up in the Thunderbird
Yeah.
and have the flames shooting out the back. I'm with you, Jeff.
And I know that there's been a lot of opinions, specifically from Brooke on this, which would have been frowned upon back in the 1950s. But
Yeah, yeah.
thankfully, we're in the modern age. And Brooke, what
Is
do you
not
want?
in jail.
That's right. So what
yeah.
do you want to tell to Daniel before he makes his call?
I mean, the thing is, you're going to do this, right? And you want to win this dad over. I think the honest and respect thing that you have going for you is good. I think you need to add to it, though, that you need to compliment him. And I know that sounds weird coming from me, but I think that it's a good tool because this is what you do. You compliment him on how well he raised his daughter to be an independent, strong, brilliant woman who is capable of making decisions for herself. And then that's how you get to the boundary conversation, right? You butter him up and then move to boundaries.
Or you could compliment him physically on his butt
Okay, well,
and get on his good side that way.
Jeff's strategy.
What do you think, Daniel?
I think option number one seems a little bit more up my speed.
Okay. But seriously, I just think that if you set those boundaries and show that you really like her, then you should be okay. All
and
right?
you sound like an awesome dude.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, tough but firm. That's what
Okay.
I got to be.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
a
All
good
right.
way.
Good
yeah.
luck.
So I feel like
Sounds
you're
so-
prepared. Here we go. I'm going to dial her dad's phone number
Oof.
and let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Mr.
Speaking. Who is it?
Hey, this is Daniel, your former Kim student. We ran into each other the other night at the restaurant.
Oh, Dan. How'd you get my phone number, Dan?
Well, I actually got it from your daughter.
What? Rebecca gave you my number?
Yeah, you might remember I went on a date with her where you were secretly watching us, kind of.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Well, I know that you were there on purpose, like keeping tabs on me. Did you think that I would not ever find out or learn about that?
What are you talking about, young man?
Well, look, sir, I just would like to let you know that I think Rebecca is great. She's wonderful. I know that you're very protective over her, and that's a good thing, right? I respect that.
Yeah.
But even though we had what seemed like a nice time, she mentioned that you didn't want us hanging out anymore.
That's correct, son. That is absolutely correct.
I just don't understand that. Why would you say that?
You and I know what the deal is. You were a terrible student. You never turned in your assignments on time. The whole school relationship was trash, if I want to use one of your youthful terminology there.
Okay, with all due respect, that was years ago, okay? And I admit, I didn't take the chemistry class that seriously, all right? And I am sorry about that. But I don't think it's fair for you to judge me now based on this dumb kid I was back for a little bit in high school.
You sound like you're still a dumb kid, son. I'll judge you for what you are now. You're selfish. You don't care about anybody, let alone my daughter.
Selfish? How do you even figure that?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you're dumb, like you were back in the day. They put the food on the table, and who took the first bite, young man? You or my daughter? Answer me that.
I don't know. How am I supposed to remember that?
You did. You took the first bite. And that's why you'll never date my daughter as long as I have breath in my lungs. You will not date my daughter.
Awkward.
You understand?
Okay. Again? Can we get that again?
Oh my
What
God.
the hell is going on with all these voices in my ear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
Gene,
Whoa.
you're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in
The
the morning.
radio. Why am I on the radio?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
radio.
Okay, let's
Why
stop yelling.
am I on the radio?
All right,
I
just
don't understand it.
just
No, hold on a second.
calm down a second, Gene. Okay, we're doing a segment on our show. It's called an Awkward Tuesday phone call. And basically, Daniel is a friend of the show who is very, very interested in your daughter, thinks she's amazing, but he knows you don't approve of him, and your daughter said she would not go out with him unless he got your approval. So he's hoping to get that today, and he wanted our help doing it.
Yeah, well, he's not doing a good job of it.
What?
Oh.
What? Are you kidding me?
Oh, here
I'm
she goes.
so upset right now. Gene, you listen.
Oh, no.
You listen right now. You have a man on the phone who is going to great lengths to date your daughter. Like, what possibly could he do to win your approval? It just sounds like you just won't give it to anybody no matter what. Like, your little girl is
Okay,
too good
okay,
for
Brooke,
everyone.
let the man talk
I don't
a
know
little
who's
bit.
scarier,
This-
Brooke or him.
This is his daughter,
Definitely
remember?
Brooke is
It's
scarier.
his family, not your family.
Gene, you're going to ruin it for your
Brooke,
daughter.
let him talk.
This is my daughter, and young lady, I don't like your tone.
Yeah, I bet you
Okay.
don't, Gene.
Sir,
Okay?
none of us
Young
like her
lady.
daughter.
Listen,
Just to be
listen,
honest with
Gene, you have a beautiful, independent, strong daughter who loves her father so much that she is passing by a guy that she actually cares about just to win your approval.
I know Brooke's going off of a lot of
that's
guesses here,
important.
but I mean, you say she's beautiful. You've never seen a picture of her.
Yeah.
From the inside, okay? I don't know. I've only talked to her on the phone, Gene, and she seemed quite lovely. I think you did a great job raising your daughter.
The whole thing is we want you to talk to Daniel about this. So would you mind just talking to Daniel a little bit?
Well, I told him everything I need to say. I'm not impressed. I mean, this call is a total bungle right here.
Bungle.
Daniel, why don't you tell him a little bit more about how you feel about his daughter? Like, why do you think this is a good idea for you two to go out?
You know, we have a lot of strong mutual interests. The conversation is good. I think we want the same things out of life, you know. And again, I'm not a different person, man. Like I told everybody last time, I got a 401k. I got a good job. I'm a productive member of society, okay?
See?
And I'm just asking for a chance to try to get to know her better. That's it.
I'm asking you to lose the number, young
What?
man.
Oh, you're
What?
not
You're
giving up
not
at
even
all.
listening to him, Gene. I mean, is this really all based on that whole bite thing that you said?
Yeah,
Then-
why do you feel that way? What's the deal with him taking a bite first?
When I was raised as a young person, we were etched in stone on character. And this
Okay.
this
Okay.
young man has none.
Gene, you were the one hiding in a restaurant spying on him without his knowledge. I don't know if we're going to go down the road of who has character flaws and who doesn't.
I don't care. I don't even listen to your show. So this doesn't impress me.
I know,
Okay.
Gene.
so
I
I'm
know,
not
but
with
she
you.
said that
Look,
already.
I don't know if you know this, Gene, but we spoke with your daughter yesterday, and she said that she really, really liked Daniel, and the only thing that was stopping her from going out again was your opinion.
Honestly, what can I do to show you or convince you that I am actually a good guy who cares about your daughter?
Good question.
Okay. All right. You were very dumb in class. Can you answer a chemistry question?
Oh,
come
no.
on. That's not
Gene,
even
what does that
fair.
have to do with someone's
real?
character?
If he can answer a chemistry question, I'll think about letting him go out.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
Daniel, are you up for answering one chemistry question?
None of us are going to be able to help you.
Yeah.
I guess I will go on this island by myself. Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
This is
boy.
ridiculous.
Are we doing this now or off the air?
No,
Go-
now. I want to hear it.
Go ahead,
my
Dad. What do you
God.
got?
Okay.
Pop quiz.
What's the chemical formula for hydrochloric acid?
What? The formula?
Okay, let's go.
How am I supposed to know that?
Oh, no.
It's three letters, like water, H2O. What's hydrochloric acid? What is it?
Daniel?
H.
I'm gonna go HDA. HDA.
Wrong.
HCA.
HCI.
HCI?
That was HCI.
HCI.
Okay.
See, I knew it. I
Okay.
just didn't want to say it.
I mean, come on. You saying that's the easy one? That's ridiculous.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know what the-
now that we've narrowed our listeners down to 0 at this point
Yeah.
with a
Yeah,
pop
geez.
chem quiz.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave the room, to be honest. This is boring.
Come
Well,
on, Gene. Give him a chance. He's a nice guy.
No, that wasn't the agreement. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
no one else is gonna.
man.
Dude, your daughter's gonna end up single her whole life at this
Yeah.
rate.
or with the most brilliant chemistry scientist in the world.
Yeah, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Hello.
yeah, there's stability.
I mean, I shouldn't have to take a science test to show you that I'm good enough to date your daughter.
Yeah, you should.
I mean, I really care about her, and I'd like to hang out
Yeah,
with her.
you're a jerk, man.
Oh,
All right,
my
give up,
God.
Daniel. Give up. It's not
Dude.
worth your energy, man.
it's all
Poor
right,
girl.
man.
Yeah, energy. That's an ENG. No. I don't know.
Wrong again.
Okay. Okay.
Wrong.
Okay.